So if you've ever owned an HP printer, then you already know one thing. Ink matters way more than people think. Like, the printer can be fast, wireless, packed with features, but the second your ink starts fading, streaking, or running out after 10 pages, the whole experience falls apart. And that's exactly why this right here is actually interesting. This is the HP 910 XL Black High-Yield Ink Cartridge Pack of 2. And honestly, this might be one of the easiest upgrades you can make to your home office setup. Now first things first, these cartridges are designed for HP OfficeJet 8010 and 8020 series printers, plus the OfficeJet Pro 8020 and 8030 series. So if you already have one of those printers sitting on your desk, then this is basically the refill option most people should probably be buying instead of the standard cartridges. Because here's the thing, standard cartridges are fine for light users. Maybe you print a few documents every week, a school assignment here and there, maybe shipping labels occasionally. But if you're printing reports, contracts, homework, invoices, or just constantly using your printer every day, then high-yield cartridges make way more sense. And the reason is simple. More pages, less stress. This HP 910 XL cartridge is built for higher page output, which means you're replacing ink less often. That alone saves time, especially if you work from home or use your printer daily. Nobody likes getting interrupted in the middle of printing something important, just because the cartridge suddenly runs empty. And yes, this is the genuine HP version. That matters, because there are tons of third-party cartridges online that promise huge savings, but then you install them, and suddenly your printer doesn't recognize the cartridge, the print quality drops, or the ink smears everywhere. It becomes a gamble every single time. With the official HP cartridges, you pretty much know what you're getting. Consistent black text, sharp printing, cleaner documents, and better reliability overall, especially for professional-looking prints. One thing I noticed with genuine HP ink is how crisp the text looks. Whether you're printing spreadsheets, resumes, legal documents, or even just regular notes, the blacks come out deep and solid instead of looking washed out. That's especially important if you print a lot of business documents because faded gray-looking text just doesn't look professional. And because this is the XL high-yield version, you get a lot more usage compared to the standard cartridge. So while the upfront price might look a little higher, the value over time is actually better. Cost per page ends up lower, and you replace cartridges less often. Now the pack of 2 is also a smart move. This is one of those things people don't realize until it's too late. Ink always seems to run out exactly when you need it most, usually 5 minutes before a deadline. Having a second cartridge ready to go instantly is honestly underrated. Another thing worth talking about is HP Instant Ink eligibility. So if your printer supports HP Instant Ink, these cartridges work with that system too. And basically what Instant Ink does is automatically track your printer's ink levels and ship replacements before you run out. It's kind of like a subscription service for ink. For some people, that's actually super convenient, especially students, remote workers, or small offices where printing is constant. You don't have to remember when to buy ink because the system handles it automatically. Installation is also exactly what you'd expect from HP. Open the printer, pop the old cartridge out, click the new one in, and you're basically done in under a minute. No complicated setup, no weird calibration process, no troubleshooting headaches. And honestly, that simplicity matters. Printers are already annoying enough sometimes. Anything that makes the experience smoother is a win. Now obviously this isn't some flashy product. It's not a smartphone, it's not a gaming laptop, it's not some crazy piece of tech with RGB lights and a giant display. But it's one of those practical things that quietly makes your setup better every single day. Reliable printing is one of those things you don't think about until it stops working properly. Then suddenly it becomes the most frustrating thing in the world. So having dependable ink that actually works consistently is a bigger deal than people realize. And the other advantage here is print longevity. Genuine HP ink is designed specifically for these printers, which helps maintain printer health over time. Third-party cartridges can sometimes leak, clog print heads, or even trigger printer errors. Saving a little money up front sometimes creates way bigger problems later. So overall, if you own an HP OfficeJet 8010, 8020, 8020 Pro, or 8030 series printer, this is honestly the safe and reliable option. High page yield, sharp black printing, easy installation, and you get 2 cartridges in the box, which means less downtime and fewer last-minute ink emergencies. It's simple, practical, and honestly one of the easiest quality of life upgrades for your printer setup. So yeah, if you want to check out the HP 910 XL Black High-Yield Ink Cartridge pack of 2 for yourself, then make sure to visit the link provided in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in next one.